And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Elijah Molden.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And they'll be backed up a bit to... He's out of bounds at the 16. At their own 16-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Let's go now.
And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Throwing is Ward. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Down the left sideline. DK Metcalf.
Touchdown, New Orleans. DK Metcalf, 84 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Saints 13. To the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now. I want to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Ward. Short throw caught by Bowers. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Here's 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Stop.
Running straight ahead, Taylor.
And this won't do it.
He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
And the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Here's Ward.
Going deep for Hopkins. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Saints will take over here just shy of the 30.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And that is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
From the gun, Ward. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He's still on his feet.
Touchdown! Higgins!
T. Higgins,
71 yards!
and the Saints get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Have 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking about making sure they're giving him plays that fit his talents and also maybe shrinking the playbook a little bit. They did tell us that. Bottom line, he's really good.
They'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So they like to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here.
Steps away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
19 seconds. 60, sharp 60. Robert, 1879 Broncos, Mustang 19.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on third down. Ward escaping the pressure right. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Saints take over first and 10 at the 44-yard line.
19 right, Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Eagles, 18, Pioneer, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Panther 60.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring it down. Harold Landry. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Boy, every time I see speed like that off the edge, Charles, I just don't know how these offensive linemen do it. I would think that they would get called for holding every play, and maybe they should have been called for holding on that one.
Yeah, maybe not just holding, but sometimes you end up setting back in the offensive backfield a little bit farther to try and help you with the edge. That's a penalty as well. Sometimes you overset, they'll come inside of you. That's what speed does. It disrupts an offense. And right now, you've got to pay attention to this edge rusher on every single down.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Buffalo 18.
Off the play fake, Ward. On the move to his left. They'll get this off to Taylor. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Dragon 60.
They fake the handoff. Now Ward. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it.
He's got a man complete. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Amari Cooper, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Titans have taken the lead.
Saints 21. Santos set
now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
at their own 21-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they must start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw. Moore. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. So a nice bounce back there defensively after giving up the big play.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. T. Higgins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point try now from Dicker. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. Now increase here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. It's complete to Hopkins. Well, he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point.
He's got it at the 15. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. A touchdown on a kick return and now one through the air. And the Titans will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Saints 27.
After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, is being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle?
Oh, the turnover fuss continues. Here's another interception. By Kevin Byard. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
19 right. Let's go.
Play action. It's Ward. Pass complete right side to Bowers. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. It's a quarterback sneak. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Titans have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a fourth quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard
line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say they've made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he's fortunate on that one, not to have another turnover.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 39. So we're on the other side of the field now. It's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Ball's going to let this go for the end zone. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. T. Higgins, 39 yards. And the Saints are able to cut into that deficit.
The Saints will line up for the...
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further.
Saints 35.
To the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And the Titans first down.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Again, it's Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be swung out wide for Taylor. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
They go play action with Ward. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
40-yard line.
They go play action with Ward. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points,
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a fuck, 'cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. You need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. You need to fill up. I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, so it's dropping in the club. Now that I vote with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Run it, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with it, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show to tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full up, mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my jewels. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Hit the bumpin' in the club, the sound. I'm with my eyes, the chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, 'cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a, come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the making. So come give me a hug, get in the getting. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, so pop on. Shady Aftermath.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking. They do. I've been Houdini with my commas. My mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like. Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, bars are ready. No season, extra check, extra style, extra flow. Let's ride slow. Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the pretty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. It's so right. It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who am I recent? She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
And you talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down. Like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real. It's so rugged.
Cali, go closer. You like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur. Coaster Nostra, stick up to your nose. This rolling stone and no. California, ill as pneumonia when we come for you. With that villain's aroma, pilling out. Spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers. Not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain. So you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya. Because out of all of you squares, I'ma yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome, everybody, to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And, Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate. But these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
Ready? So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Get it! Cougar 19! Get it!
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Shot.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Offense up to the line fast.
19 Wyatt. Buffalo 18. Ready.
On 4th down, Ward. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
The Seahawks with their first red zone opportunity of the game. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. On and quick, and they bring it down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains, that's exactly how you're looking to start.
Offense no doubt jolted awake with that very first play, partner. Here's 2nd and long. Now motion him out of the backfield. Trying again, following the sack. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. Oh, Wilson fumbled it. And the Titans have the recovery.
Well, that was quite a roller coaster ride of momentum. It starts with the QB ripping off a beautiful chunk run. And it ends up with the other QB running out after his team forces the critical fumble.
First down throw here for Ward. Headed out right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Quarterback with his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. That's on target to Cooper. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Working quickly here.
24-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Titans.
Again, Ward going to the air. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
Back to 60, back to 60.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
And he's caught. He's got ground. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Offense up to the line fast. First and 10 here. Ward has him on the quick hitter. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Here we go, here we go. 19 left, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
From the gun, it's Ward. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. So that brings up 2nd down.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
Man, check, 70, Timberwolf. Go street. Go.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little after.
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
Cougar 19, 7 Pirates.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd and 10 now. Ward finds the in route complete. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st and goal. Here's Taylor. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get the game's first points here in the 2nd. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming here from the 12. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Ross out of the pistol. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Pats are taking.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
And off we go from Denver. Well, there's a nice move by Robinson. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
When we spent our time talking to the coaches prior to the game, they emphasized that they wanted a quick start to begin things. Most of the time you think about that on the offensive side of the ball, but in this case, it's the special teams that provide that quick start.
Viking 18! Hey, check that, check.
They start the drive with Lynch. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 70 Lions. Ready.
Ward. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Blowing that play up, Roquan Smith as he gets...
Check, hurt.
Here's Ward. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup on 16. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got him. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
At the 45-yard line.
Panther Street. Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. To throw, here's Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 23.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Back to the ground, Lynch. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
At the 14-yard line.
Come on.
They go play action with Ward. Flushed out right. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
70 Lions.
Throwing now, Ward. Rush coming in, he's taken down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. Gano's kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. Well, they had the great field position to start that opening drive. They only get 3 out of it, but still they get 3. So maybe kind of a win for the offense, Charles, and kind of a win for the defense as well.
Yeah, I would say win-win seems to sum the whole thing up because where that ball was placed to start, that's tough on a defense, and they held them to 3. Now, if you're the offense, you're thinking to yourselves, how do we open up the playbook later on in this game and turn this 3 into 6s down the stretch.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They go play action with Ward. They'll roll him out right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with Taylor. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Down the left sideline. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play that time for the Titans. 55 yards. Off play action, Ward. Got a man, and it's taken in for a touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans have taken the lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
But you've got fan bases that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, 60.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ward. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. T. Higgins, 83 yards. And the Pats are once again back in front. Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sidelines, so let's go get it back, and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to... It got his man complete! A big play that time for the Titans. 41 yards.
On the play. That's good for a Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 67 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Come on, come on.
1st and 10.
Back to Taylor on 1st down. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
They'll run the toss here with Taylor. And he's going to wind up with a 1st down as he's able to even dive for a little extra yardage at the tail end there. Now the pace Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Jonathan Taylor as the first half is winding down. And the Titans have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the third quarter. So they potentially could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
It's complete. And that is caught for the 2 points. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they're going to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Viking 18. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Now Ward. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he did not reel it in. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
18, 60 vices, 60 vices, Mustang 19.
The final shot before break. Moore toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. Thank you. Defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
18, Cowboy 80.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 3rd down and 13.
Come on. Set. Cougar 19.
Throwing is Ward. Here's a diving catch right side. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. To throw is Ward. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. Second and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at their 49-yard line.
A give for Taylor running right side. And a nice move will yield nothing as he stopped behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
It's third and 9.
Operating from the gun. Moore forced out to his left. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. Now Ward on fourth down. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football open to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a second and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, Pioneer.
Back to throw. Moore. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Lions.
Looking to throw. Moore. And now another one thrown incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
79 Broncos. 19 tight, 19 tight. Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it with Ward. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Here we go.
To throw is Ward. Throwing to start the drive. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Snatched by the safety and Reed. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Throwing to start the drive. Moore. And it's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Wandale Robinson. A 14. Patriots strike quickly here to tie up the ball game. This time, the extra point up and good. And that will put them on top here in the third. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Good-looking return set up here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Looking to put a drive together.
Trap 60, trap 60. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Mustang 19. Motion, team.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be caught at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown. Titans. Brock Bowers, 66 yards. And the Titans have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. That's caught, and this will be caught as they convert here for two. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time I look at repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
His throw incomplete.
But that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Come 19.
Now Ward from the gun on third down. And he finds Fitzgerald. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Viking 18. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Warriors 70. Ready.
Going for it. Here's Ward. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Here's Ward, throwing to start the drive. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Dragon 50.
Back to throw. Ward. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Hawk 70.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Check smash, check smash. Hey, street, street. Rig alert, rig alert. Hurt, hurt. Check. Riggs, Riggs. Say, no street. Check smash, check smash.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5.
Hey, COVID-19.
They run once more with Taylor.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor. I didn't do this in college, but I did it in high school. When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example there.
And the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
70 Timberwolves.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. This is Robinson.
In this situation, the dictation is coming from the defense, right? They're going to tell you, you can have 6, 7 yards, do that all the way downfield. Just go ahead and take the time off the clock. I think they've got to start attacking vertically a lot more.
70 Lions. 70.
Ward now from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Ward to throw once more.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
Kyle Hamilton running up from his safety spot and earning the sack.
Come on.
Looking to throw. Moore.
Pass complete to Robinson.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
That's downfield. He's got Taylor.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Trap 60. Trap 60. Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Ward. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
With no timeouts left, that's a dangerous proposition. Work in the middle of the field. Fortunately for them, that one fell incomplete.
Viking 18.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1 one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Gano the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So 20 seconds remain. It'll come down to this. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Let's go now.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
7 Pirates, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
Here's Ward. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another one in the books for his partner. Always great to be by your side. And look, both offenses, both defenses had some moments in this.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds.
GA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
37-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because you...
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Taylor is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal. At the 3-yard line.
Ward. This is caught. That's a Titans touchdown. Brock Bowers, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Titans put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Santos with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Hey, hey. Cougar 19.
To throw, here's Ward. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. T. Higgins, 68 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now they'll change things up. 2nd and 9 now. They'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
14 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Throwing now, Ward. Dancing to his left. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Here is 3rd and quite a ways.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Out of the gun, Ward. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. The 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
Nice work on the return as he gets about 15 yards back. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Working out of the gun here, Ward. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Ready? Panther 6.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man open, that's Terrell Owens. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Ward. This one caught by Terrell Owens. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing is Ward. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. He throws there, incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. To throw is Ward. Caught left side, Hopkins. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. Moore. That's complete once again to Hopkins. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Ward from the gun on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll take a shot for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. Gets past 1 man. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. 81 yards. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Hopkins with a quick feed. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Looking to put a drive together. He'll start with a give to Taylor. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
brings up 2nd and 1.
Again, it's Taylor. Juke. And this is going to be a Titans first down. His good running gets him to about the 44. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First down, Tennessee.
Off play action, Ward. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It moves to 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Ward. Being chased out left. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation. They keep the football. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right. And as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
He's got a man. Complete. And he's all the way across the 50 before he's finally pushed out of bounds. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Ward now working out of the gun. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone. Coverage as a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster.
It's picked up by the Titans, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. He tried to buy some time to the right. So, Charles, when a guy gets out of the pocket, what's the focus of the quarterback?
Most of them keep their eyes downfield. They want to try and make a play throwing the ball. Some of them, they want to tuck it and go. But when they scramble, in this case, as you said, to the right, you're cutting the field in half. So good defenses kind of converge in that spot, and they don't give you much territory to throw the ball. He had nowhere to go with it. Ends up getting the ball stripped.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now he's held and returns a loose football. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Well, not exactly the way that they drew it up, partner, but certainly not going to complain because the end result, touchdown.
A great outcome for the offensive side, but a crushing play defensively. You make a quick stop, force a fumble, only to see them take the fumble all the way in for 6 points. Now the challenge becomes not getting down and going out and continuing to make plays and hoping the ball bounces your way the next time.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27.
Liking 18.
Operating from the gun. Ward. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important third down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the gun on third down, Ward. Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.